pastel pink in the sunset.
So hi guys, so today is day 15 after ever since the circuit breaker measures actually kicked in April 7th, but actually I started my work from home only on 8th of April. So yeah, so 14 days has passed. Today is day 15, and I think so far right now it is pretty good. I actually kind of enjoy the kind of lifestyle of working from home. Although it's a little bit lonely because I'm staying alone, and the fact that you can't really go out to actually meet people and to have social interactions outside. So yeah, that is the disadvantage to it, because the only places that I can go out is just my neighborhood and just to get some grocery shopping. So I'm trying to stay at home as much as possible. In fact, most of the time I stay at home, only maybe like a couple of days in a week I will go down to have a walk just to stretch out my legs, and also to do a little bit of a jogging and exercise. Yeah, so yeah, I think so far it's been pretty good. And the only difficult part about spending the day is being productive, because sometimes you can just easily just go online and just like browse through endless videos on YouTube and going on social media to look at like social media feeds. So I'm trying to stop that, but it's a little bit difficult because you sometimes have to go on Instagram to check out like the updates of the situation, COVID-19 situation. And also I've been watching a lot of those online fitness videos because it's available online, and I actually came up with an article that lists out all the fitness centers that are providing free live streams videos. So you should go and check that out. I'll leave the link in the description box below. And yeah, and I try out some new stuff like new recipes, but other than that I'm pretty much making the same kind of like meals for myself to eat because it's cheap and it's healthy. So I may be making like salad, so just add some like lettuce, tomatoes, and some biscuits, some crunched, and then add a protein, which is egg or sometimes tofu. So yeah, I haven't been really trying out with much with recipes, but I have been doing a lot of other stuff like writing, blogging, being more productive, trying to churn out articles every day. But it's very difficult because now my blogging takes like maybe about 2-3 hours to actually write a decent article with all the SEO blah 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 into it. Yeah, so I've been trying that. I've been picking up some sewing as well because I've learned sewing previously, so I just wanted to do some be involved in some sewing projects. So I did a mask, and you can check that out. Also I have an article on how you can actually do the mask. I might actually do a video on that. And I sew a pouch for myself and stuff like that. So I hope to do more of it, maybe more difficult one like making clothes and stuff like that. And then yeah, I guess that is the difficult part about staying home, is that you have to be very very disciplined. For me, I try to wake up every day at around 8 to 8:30. So I don't know why, but my body just kind of get used to it. So I naturally just wake up at that time. And being able to schedule your day throughout the day, like how to pace yourself, like what time to eat, what time to work, how many hours devoted for this and that. So you have to be very very disciplined. And like what time is my workout, like right now I'm going to do for my yoga workout in the morning, and then in the evening time I will do another round of cardio workouts and things like that. So I do have also a blog post on how I actually schedule and plan my day, because I think that is very very important on how you want to allocate time. Otherwise the whole day will just be very unproductive. So yeah, so this is the video update. And I do not know whether the circuit breaker measures will actually extend, but as of now, to date, there are more cases, but it's within the dormitory, and there will be an expected rise in cases in coming days, because yesterday the number shot up to 1,400 plus of cases in the dormitory. So yeah, so every single day is new. But I guess I can feel that things are slowing down because there aren't any new measures put in place as compared to like a couple of weeks ago, which is very tense, whereby every single day they roll out a new measure, and now it's mandatory to wear a mask. You have to go out with a mask, except for exercise and things like that. And yeah, and the only probably latest measure is that all McDonald's are closed because one of the employees are affected in McDonald's. So Singapore has no McDonald's, okay, for the next 2 weeks until 4th of May. So I think things are pretty stagnant right now, like pretty, I mean, not say stagnant, but are pretty okay, except for the rise in cases in dormitory among the foreign workers. So I think that is actually a concern for society to actually look into their welfare and well-being. I think because of this incident, this surface of, this welfare and their well-being is being looked at right now, is being examined right now because of this situation. There are many people talking about how they could actually help this foreign worker to actually integrate into the society better. So I guess it's for the good that we actually now really look into it. But I know that based on some of the news media and inside reports, that there are some dormitories that are not being well taken care of. So in this current situation, like some of them, that the dorms which are not isolated, they actually do not have food. Their employers are not providing necessities for them to survive in this situation, because I think all dormitories are being locked down right now. So that is quite sad. So I hope something could be done quicker, like the ministry could look properly into it, okay, on how to properly educate or even put pressure on these employers to actually support these workers, because I know a lot of people are making losses and stuff like that, and we are pretty one of the fortunate ones to be working at home and then not worrying about our income and stuff like that. So I hope that things could be looked into it, and then once this is over, I think we could actually all go back to the normal life, except for probably traveling. We probably wouldn't be traveling that much. So for the upcoming June, the upcoming holidays, probably I'll just be spending time at home or even spending in Singapore. And I think that will be the next wave of things that's going to happen, which is good, because the local businesses will actually do better. Once like all this thing is shut down, but hotels will be badly affected because of tourism. So maybe, I don't know, locals can stay in hotels or what, and things like that. Okay, so that's it for my video today. So I would definitely like to give more updates, but the problem is that I'm pretty lazy to bring up my camera and things like that. So I'm hoping to churn out more video content next time. And okay, see you.